TBH here on behalf of GameIlluminaughty.com, and I'm here with Maximilian,
Alyssa from Exceed Game, Ray,
Kylo Ren,
Matt Pat from Game Theory,
Kayla,
Mavatak, Ashley Johnson, she played Ellie from The Last of Us.
Darius, he's one of our subscribers, Jessica,
Avery, Rena Black.
Ali Williams.
So what was your favorite moment of E3?
The Legend of Zelda review thing. That was so cool. I can't wait to play it. And
my favorite moment was I got to set up a VR, interview and try out the VR. And then specifically, and I'm blanking on the title, and I'm bad for that, but it was the HTC Vive, and so I got to try that for the first time, and once I finished, it was like I had no words. Like, it was my first time trying it, and it's just like you get out and it's like I want to get back in, man. That was pretty much like the biggest highlight.
My favorite moment has been when I got to meet the voice actress of the character I'm playing, Shantae, Christina V. It was amazing.
Tekken 7, of course. They announced the release date finally, so I'm glad to get back with the game and can play, and hopefully new players play as well.
Believe it or not, it's not fighting game related. It was, I'd say during the PlayStation conference when we started seeing Capcom's kitchen demo, and nobody knew what it was at the time and what it was eventually going to be, and I'm like, man, this is what Capcom should do with Resident Evil. It should be scary again. And then the logo comes up and evil spells out 7. I almost lost my mind.
Definitely seeing the Fallout 4 vault. That was amazing. So I'm cosplaying a character from Fallout 4, so to see that was really cool.
Love Nintendo. I love the Turtle Beaches. It's great to see everyone from the video gaming industry and be able to connect with all of them, to make connections, to do networking. It's awesome. My little brother Matthew, you'll be seeing this at some point.
Oh, he told me he's a big fan. Shout out to Matthew.
Gotta be Final Fantasy 15. I'm really excited for that.
Right this moment, because I was supposed to cosplay the first day, but I ended up doing it today instead.
PlayStation VR has been my favorite thing from the whole show this time. I got my hands on Farpoint, and I also got Resident Evil, and let me tell you, it shows how immersive VR content can be. Farpoint was some of the best first-person shooter action I've ever had in a game. Resident Evil, I literally probably peed myself a little bit. It was intense. And so just across the board, I don't think I was expecting Sony to come out with such a strong VR presence and to have 50 games at launch from some really big franchises. I'm really excited to see what's going to happen there. From my first impressions, I'm really blown away. So good stuff across the board. Sony is a contender.
The Last Guardian, they have a cool booth with the Last Guardian animal, and you can interact with it, and it touches a barrel and the barrel jiggles, and and you can pet him. And I just thought it was really neat.
Showing off Steep for the first time at our press conference. Everybody kind of lost their mind a little bit.
South Park, The Fractured But Whole. I got in on a last-minute demo, and they showed us some gameplay and a little bit more story mode. And I even got my coon pin right here that I'm rocking loud and proud. I wore this out of the Ubisoft booth. I went home, I changed, I still put this on, and I came back today and I put this on because it's just it's literally my favorite thing that's come out of this conference. So I'm very excited for it.
Probably Legends of Zelda Breath of the Wild. The line was a little bit too long, but getting to play the game and just experience the whole thing, in the new 3D, everything about the game was just awesome.
So, how do you make holy water?
I don't know.
Boil the hell out of it.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Really, nigga?
Whose mans is this?
Mentos, the fresh maker.
Yeah.